Alright, so I just want to do a little farm tour here on Stardew Valley. Start off with the house here. Grab my iridium real quick, put that away. I just got this here, the Statue of Perfection. Just got that a couple days ago. I got that in the last day of winter. And I'm now 7 days into spring. And down here I have my diamond duplicators. I need those for my coffee here, which helps you run super quick. Jades here, you use those to get stone staircases. And rubies here, you get to you use these for the eels, and you eat these, and those help you run quicker and have luck. Always eat and drink these at the start of the day. Help you get around quicker. Collect everything. Up here I got my lionfish in here. Over here I keep all my jades and diamonds and the shards, all that. And here I used to do my slimes here. Keep my clothes in here, all my sets, like my stuff for Christmas and Halloween. And then I like my J shirt. And this is just extra clothes here, a bunch of extra shirts. And of course my bedroom. Keep all my weapons in here. It's just extra stuff, house decorations. And then I keep rings and shoes in here. And up here, I'm going to eventually store all the rings, shoes, and in this dresser, because that's what the dressers are good for. Over here, of course, I do all my wine. Down here, I age the wine. Once it becomes iridium wine, I collect it all and sell it. And my favorite wine is the ancient fruit wine, because you make tons of money that way once you sell it all. And now we'll go outside. Out here I have tons of ancient fruits, over 500, about 600 total. But we'll go along the way here. Of course I got Pumpkin, my horse. He's got a hat on. Statues of Fortune here, they give you something random every day. I just throw it all in here. Eventually I'll either eat it or sell it. But to start, of course, tons of wine. In these purple buildings, I keep all the wine. Line them all up down through here. Collect it all and sell it all. More wine in here. All full. About as full as you can get it. And up here, I went with the bat cave instead of the mushroom cave. I think it's much better. You go in here and collect all that. And I put it down here in this chest here. So you got all that. In my greenhouse, of course, I got a little honey here. I don't do too much honey, but a little bit. Put all my strawberries in here. And here I do all my trees from the fruit from the trees. And here I do all my strawberries. These are all high quality fertilizer underneath, so they all come out pretty good. Of course I got apples, oranges, all that here. Got the cherries, pomegranates, and what are these here? These are the peaches. That's right, I like the peach trees because they're worth the most. And of course more wine. Every single one of these purple buildings is filled up with these. And then you just get tons of ancient fruit. And you collect all that. I got tons of those down here in these blue buildings. I do all my diamonds and jades and rubies. Then duplicate those, and of course you get staircases with these. You can break them down for stone, and then with these you get, like I said, the eel, which helps you run around super quick. Going back to normal speed can really be a pain in the butt, especially when you're so used to running around super quick and having the horse. And more of the diamond duplicators in here. Just duplicate those and sell them. Go around and grab them all, sell them, or just get more coffee with them, because it's for every one coffee it's one diamond. And I have the horse collar. This is the horse whistle. You can whistle for your horse and get around quicker wherever you are in the world. and this teleports you straight to your front door. This can be really useful for getting home very quick before you pass out from 2 a.m. being up too late. Back here I just got some storage. Keep all my extra stuff in here. Got some extra hardwood, stone, that stuff for houses and building and seeds, and got all my seed stuff in here. Some sprinklers, all my eggs in here. Keep all my milk and the stuff from the sheep and bunnies in here. All the sap in there. And this is just decorations I use for, you know, Christmas time. I like to put them up during winter. And then down through here is, like I showed a little bit earlier, it's all the ancient fruit. And these huts, these guys will come out and collect it all once it's done. And then this little black house here, you go up in here, and this is all for smelting all the ores that you get from mining, such as copper, iron, gold, iridium, radioactive, and I keep my batteries in here too. This isn't anything, these aren't supposed to be in there. Got some quartz in there. Of course you can do anything you need to do in here. Of course I take my hardwood and throw it in here, and then you can break it down to wood, and then put them in here and get some coal. So then you can smelt your bars here. And then in the future, I've been working on this a little bit. In here is going to be all star fruit, since you can plant it in here, and it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you can plant whatever you want into these pots here, and you can get fertilizer, make them even higher quality, and probably do star fruit in here. That's where this actually goes. This star fruit goes in here. I'm going to start working on some more of that. And here I just built this a couple days ago. She just finished it up. It'll be another thing for star fruit. Put a bunch of pots in there and grow some stuff. Down here I got my slime hut. Of course I got my eggs here. You throw your slime in there and you can create more slimes. I'll show you inside. No bunch ready. Come and pick all this stuff up, and you utilize it to throw in here to make more eggs. I just throw it in here for now. I also have this ring. This prevents you from getting hurt from the slimes when you're going around in there. I do have 2 combination rings. This one does defense and immunity. This one does luck, and it glows around me so everything will be lit up. And I got the Cinder Clown shoes, which I just like the look of. They're not the best, but I just like the way they go with my character. And you can go in here and collect all this stuff without having to worry about getting hurt by the slimes. And when you collect all this, you can either sell it or make more slimes. I do the zebra slimes and the gray slimes because those are the 2 rare ones. It looks like we kind of got a purplish one there. I don't know where he came from. But then you put a sprinkler there, and it'll keep filling up the water, and they'll keep making more slimes. There's a maximum. I think I'm at the max right now. So down here I usually do farm animals. I haven't gone and bought any yet. I usually sell them at the end of the year. Usually do cows and pigs. I like the pigs too. And here I do the chickens normally and some rabbits. Right now that's empty, but probably in a day or two I will have those filled up again. Then this is tiny house. Tiny house, I just kind of store the stuff. I used to have a tree over here, that's where these are from, but I chopped that down only because I threw a whole bunch in the greenhouse. Of course, tiny house, in case ever get anybody who wants to stay, they can stay in here and they can open this little present. But sometimes I'll even sleep in here. And of course I got the pond down here, and I throw all the little catchers around the pond, and I'll show you up there in a sec. But here's where I keep my trees. This is good for all the sap and stuff that you need. You can use that to make stuff to teleport, or you know, there's a whole lot of recipes you can use that in. Then these here will create batteries every few days from the sun. As long as it's sunny out, it'll help generate batteries. And those are pretty hard to come by, especially since these ones, it needs to be a lightning storm, and lightning has to hit it, and then it'll generate a battery. So these are a little more efficient, these solar panels there. And of course I got the clock back there. That helps keep the farm clean. Every new season there won't be a bunch of debris everywhere, or stuff won't break, so it's very important to have. It's really expensive but worth it. Then this teleports you to the island. I don't have too much there. I got a couple trees. I'll probably be doing stuff in the future there. If you got any ideas of what I should put there, let me know. Down here I got my seed. These will throw in any fruit, and except for the tree fruit obviously, but you can throw fruits or vegetables in there and get some more seeds. And here, if you throw in anything that's made, you can get back some of the materials for it, such as these staircases. You take the staircases, throw them in there, and it'll give you stone. So that's what's good for the jades. You just take the jades to the desert, buy more staircases, and throw them in there, and you can pretty much get infinite stone that way. But other than that, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. The other smaller pond up here, I also throw all the catchers in there. And these do count as fish, so any recipes that take fish, or any crafting items that take fish, you can just take these and use these guys here. It's a lot better than using up high quality fish and stuff. And here, of course, with the catchers, you'll catch junk a lot of the time, so you can take the junk, grab a couple pieces. Each junk will give you something different from the recycler. Best ones is obviously like the quartz is a good one. The refined quartz cloth is good for making new clothes and stuff. It's got some mail. Let's see. Bean hot pot. We'll eat that now. Why not? But yeah, that's pretty much my farm so far. I'm going to be working on a couple more things. I might start a new farm eventually. Very good way to make money here with the ancient fruit and turning it all into wine. You can have millions of dollars in no time. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to show a little clip at the end of collecting all this, and then show you how much you make from it. I mean, I have tons of them, and I'll show the amount that I have there. And I'll do that. And I didn't go around and collect any other stuff. We're just going to see what we get from wine and diamonds. Oh wow, okay. So we got 310,000 just from the wine. And we got 169,000 from the diamonds. So about 500,000 gold with just those two items. Probably could have broke $1 million if I've gone around and collected everything, but that's not too bad for one day. Hey, I want to say thanks a lot for checking out my farm. I'll see you next time.